What the COP28 deal means for oil and gas production. The recent COP28 deal has significant implications for the future of oil and gas production. As world leaders came together to address climate change and commit to emissions reductions, it is clear that the days of fossil fuels dominating the energy industry are numbered. Here's what the COP28 deal means for oil and gas production. 1. Shift towards renewable energy. One of the key outcomes of the COP28 deal is the accelerated transition towards renewable energy sources. Countries have agreed to invest in and prioritize renewable energy projects over traditional fossil fuel-based ones. This shift marks a turning point in the energy industry and signals a decline in demand for oil and gas in the long run. 2. Reduced investment in oil and gas. With the push towards renewable energy, countries and investors are expected to reduce their investments in oil and gas production. The COP28 deal calls for divestment from fossil fuel industries and a redirection of funds towards sustainable energy alternatives. This will have a significant impact on the future viability and profitability of oil and gas companies. 3. Stricter emissions regulations. The COP28 deal emphasizes the urgent need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. As a result, stricter regulations will be imposed on oil and gas production to minimize their impact on the environment. This could include limits on extraction, stricter emissions standards, and penalties for non-compliance. These regulations will likely increase the operating costs for oil and gas companies and further deter investment in the industry. 4. Growing demand for clean technologies. The COP28 deal will drive the demand for clean technologies and innovations in the energy sector. Renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power will become increasingly attractive and competitive. This shift towards clean technologies will further reduce the dependence on oil and gas, making it harder for traditional fossil fuel companies to sustain their production levels. Potential job losses and transition opportunities. As oil and gas production declines, there will inevitably be job losses in the industry. However, the COP28 deal also presents opportunities for a transition to cleaner and more sustainable job roles. The demand for skilled workers in renewable energy efficiency, and other green sectors will increase. Therefore, it's important for workers in the oil and gas industry to reskill and adapt to the changing job market. In conclusion, the COP28 deal signifies a significant step towards a decarbonized future and a reduced reliance on oil and gas production. The shift towards renewable energy, reduced investments in fossil fuels, stricter emissions regulations, and the growing demand for clean technologies all point to a changing landscape for the oil and gas industry. It is crucial for countries, companies, and individuals involved in the sector to adapt and embrace the transition toward a sustainable energy future. What the COP28 deal means for oil and gas production. Thanks for watching.